Good afternoon, guys and gals, and welcome back to another episode of Nick's Veggie Patch. I'm down here on my allotment today with the wife, and we are planting out a few things ready for next year, and we're also tidying up the last few bits and pieces. I'm currently in here at the moment in my polytunnel, and I'm planting out the broad beans and a variety of peas that are a good autumn planter. They're coming into the polytunnel and they are going to be ready for next spring. I would have planted them outside, but it's time consuming at the moment. Getting the raised bed prepared for how I want to put them out. So the polytunnel was the next best thing because that is ready to go. And obviously I won't be putting anything here in the polytunnel until next sort of springtime when we come to planting out salads. So there's lots to be getting on with. Give you guys a small little video for this weekend. So I'll crack on and I'll show you what's happening here in the polytunnel. Okay guys, as you can see, these are the broad beans. I've had to put them in quite deep because when I sowed them and I let them germinate at home, I forgot about them because I've been so busy and they went a bit leggy, so I've had to plant them quite deep in. I've just got a few more left to go. Some of them weren't too bad, but as I say, I've made the holes up ready for them to go in. And as you can see, I've already done some, so I'm going to get to the end here, put the rest in here. Then also I've got some which will go in here, and then in the raised bed, which is just along from that, I will be putting the peas. So lots to be doing, lots to be getting on with, and I'll show you the end result in a minute. Okay, so I've now finished off planting all the broad beans and the peas with the help of the wife, and I'll just show you what it looks like. Hopefully you can see that there, guys. So all the broad beans in there, and then I'll just pan the camera around. Hopefully you can see it. There is all the peas that I sowed. Hopefully with that we shall get a harvest of broad beans and peas for next year's growing season. As you can see, the cauliflowers and the cabbages are coming along really nicely. The potatoes that I planted in here didn't amount to anything, because I think the frost that got to them really did something, stump their growth. So I've got rid of them, and the 2 carrots that are still coming on. But yeah, as you can see guys, we're not looking too bad in the polytunnel now, and I'll just take you around quickly and give you a plot tour of Nick's Veggie Patch. Welcome back guys. So today down here on the Veggie Patch, me and the wife have been down here doing a few bits and pieces. So in the polytunnel we planted the broad beans and the peas. They are 2 autumn varieties that will be ready for spring next year. So they've gone in the polytunnel. Once they've grown and we've harvested them, then the polytunnel will be for salads. Out here today where I had the runner beans here, the wife has just been taking out the canes, clearing it up a little bit, and then I will come down in the week at some point, clear the rest of these raised beds and then cover them over. We've got 2 squash that are over here to take home and do something with, or if they're not good enough anymore, throw them on the compost bin. Basically tidy up this area here, so take up the last of the chard and get these beds ready for next year. But other than that, down here on the plot, we're not looking too bad. It's obviously winter, so I know you can't show much, but I like to give you guys a video, so I just like to show you roughly what is going on. Just one other quick one, as you can see, both lots of my garlic are now coming up. The ones in the first raised bed that I planted are doing far better than the second lot, but hopefully I'll have 2 lots of good garlic for next year. But that's it from Nick's Veggie Patch, and I will see you guys at some point for another video. Stay safe and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.